If you've been following this channel for a while or seen more than one of these videos, you'll know that I'm still fairly new at playing D&D on a regular basis. And I'm in a Wednesday night game where we're playing the Icewind Dale, Realm of the Frost Maiden, whatever it's called. And my character is Azura, a outcast drow female who's escaped the Underdark and has found a home in one of the 10 towns, working in one of the pleasure palaces. Hence, she's dressed as a French maid. Subsequently, for the last few months of playing, we've been masquerading as the Raven Post Armed Response Unit, and a wagon that looks something like that. It is our axe-beak driven wagon that all the characters sit on. This week, on Wednesday night, we found Dazan's tower. The Red Wizard, as I depicted him, in the tower amongst random things. We found a chair that had a silent spell on it, and we managed to weaponize a chair. Our resident goblin artificer worked out that if you shove somebody who conjures spells into a cone of silence, they can't conjure spells. Very clever. Then we discovered this room with this turntable kind of thing, which can turn an illusion into reality. And we were tempted to work out what to do with it and what we could make. We figured we could make something. My initial suggestion was to make Gary Gygax, make him, and then we have all knowledge of all the realms of D&D. But we decided not to, because that would be cheating. We could have made an omnipotent being who knew everything, and we could have just outrightly won. In the end, we've realised that we need to find something to fight the dragon that circles the 10 towns area, the icy realms, and we have plenty of time to do that. And what we needed was to find something that would fight an ice maiden or an ice dragon. So we decided we need a red dragon, a fire dragon. So we tried conjuring it, it failed, and Azura was beside herself, sad and dejected, and the DM said that the machine was close to breaking, and I convinced him that we need to try once more. Then a suggestion was maybe make it more powerful, more dramatic, more something different rather than just making a dragon. Someone suggested making a beholder, and then my mind got working. Channeling my meeting with Professor Oligak, what Azura needed was a beholder dragon. A dragon with the head of a beholder, attuned to me as my familiar, and I manifested it, conjured it with minor illusion, put it on the turntable, spun the turntable, made contact, and behold, a dragon. See what I did there? Behold a dragon. We now have this thing. It's so cute. I'm so excited about this. I've told everybody about this. This is like the best thing. It started off called Isaiah, but that was silly, and I don't like the name Isaiah. And I was going to call it Fred because I used to have a beta fish called Freddy. It was red. But we've decided that all great things are called Icobod. So everybody, Icobod. With that said, I need to make a red dragon with a beholder head. At the moment, all I've got is this little thing. It is a baby dragon that I've conjured, so it is about in keeping in size. But what I need to do is try and make 10 iPods and a giant eye head. So the intention is to make this into a beholder dragon. But now looking at it, I'm not sure if it's going to work. I don't know if my skills with green stuff are going to be up to it. But we'll give it a go. So it needs... I don't think the wire is going to work. Understood that Azura has escaped the drow creche where she's been trained all her life to be evil dark elf, and then escaped to the overground and discovered that she likes girly things. She discovered that maid's costume was her outfit, her attire, and what she's become a drow dressed as a French maid. It's become just her entire existence, her entire thing. So everything she has is super cute. She has a big fluffy coat made of troll skin. I almost killed her the other week by going into a prison to take back something that she lent somebody, but rather than just ask for it back, she went in to kill him just for the sake of it, because she was bored. That's what she is like. She gets bored and wants to go and stab things. Doesn't really worry about her own safety at times. Her health points are very low, but she's still willing to go in, jump into the middle of a fight. A little bit crazy at times. Put a light on. Oh, look, I can see, and so can you. I sprayed them and the video didn't record. I don't really know what to do with the base. The base was very warped, so I've put it on a flat base and I shoved a bit of wood in there. I don't know what to do. Dab in some colour on it. Well, there we go. There is Icobod in the flesh, scales, plastic, whatever. I'm going to put him down there for a moment. He is finished. He has been used in our game on Wednesday night. Most of the party are untrusting of him. One of the other players got eviscerated, and everyone immediately assumed it was going to be Icobod's fault, whereas it was something completely different. So this worked. It looks pretty good. Something completely different. And another little addition to our Icewind Dale campaign. Another figure, another story. I hope you like this. Hope this was fun, and I'll be back next time with something else completely different. Until then, wave goodbye. No, she's indifferent. Okay. Bye. We and another figure.